Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to dive into a highly requested topic to level up your contact management process. That is how to get all the contacts associated with the deal in HubSpot and send them to Google Sheets automatically. So guys, we already know how important it is to manage your contacts and organize in an accessible way, especially when you are working on deals. So here I'm going to show you a powerful integration between HubSpot and Google Sheets so that whenever you update any deal in HubSpot, all the contacts associated with the deal will be readily and automatically available inside a spreadsheet. And we can set up this automation without any coding. So let's get started. To set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. You can find the link of sign up page in the description. From the description link, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month. After that, you can sign in and reach this dashboard. From here, click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to this workflow. So let me give a name here. So I have given this name here. Now let me click on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up. Alright, and on this page guys, you will find the basic building blocks of our automation, and which are the trigger and the action. So guys, trigger is that event which starts any workflow and the action is the automated response of the trigger. So in our use case, we want that whenever we update any deal in HubSpot, this workflow should trigger, get the details of the deal, then get the associated contacts of the deal, and then add them into our Google Sheets present here like this. Okay. So I have already created a workflow for this and it is going to look like this. Okay. Here we are going to connect HubSpot as a trigger with deal updated as the trigger event. Then in the action window, we are going to find the contacts associated with the deal that just updated. And then we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect for obvious reasons. So let me show you how you can create this. First of all, just click on this trigger window and in the choose app field, you have to search for HubSpot CRM. Okay. Then use the trigger event as deal updated and click on connect button. From here, select add new connection and then click on connect with HubSpot CRM. So I have already logged in HubSpot. So it is just asking to connect with HubSpot after choosing the account. Okay, then click on choose account. So if you are not logged in, it might bring you to the login window as well. Okay. So you can see the authorization is successful and we are connected, and here it started asking for the output properties. So it is asking what are the details or the properties about the deal you want to fetch out whenever the deal is updated. So the things I want to fetch will be the deal's name first of all. Okay. Then the deal stage. Then I'm going to fetch contacts associated with the deal. All right, so these are the few things I have selected as output properties: the source contact, the deal's name, the amount associated with the deal, and the deal stage. And you can select the company as well involved in this deal. All right, so I have selected the properties. Now I'm going to go back to my HubSpot CRM, and this is a deal I have already created at this date. You can see, and the closer date is this. And let me just add a note here by clicking on create note, so that we are actually performing a test submission. Test submission means I am manually updating an existing deal, okay, with some data, so that after updating this, I'm going to click on save and send test request button, and the most recently updated deal will be fetched here along with these details. Let me show you. So I am updating this deal here and I'm putting a note here as update the deal. Okay. And here I'm saving this note, and you can see the name of the deal is new deal. Now let me click on save and send test request button and let's see how the data will appear. And here you can see guys, we have received the data, and here it's showing the updated date and time, And here you can see it is showing the deal stage as presentation scheduled. This is the stage. The deal's name is new deal. The creation date of the deal, the ID of the deal, everything is here. Okay. So this is how you can get the data. Now it is time to fetch the contacts associated with the deal. For that to happen, we are going to use this action window. So search for HubSpot once again. Okay. And use the action event now as, let us see, find contacts associated with the deal. Okay, so search for find contacts associated with the deal, click on connect button. From here, now guys, we have already connected with HubSpot, and every connection that you make is saved. So I'm going to use the saved existing connection. Okay, for that, just keep this option selected and then click on save one more time, and it will be connected again. No need to log in again and again. Okay, and here it's asking for the deals ID. So guys, I am going to map the deals ID that I have received here in the previous step. Here you can see I have received this ID label, and this is the deals ID. So I'm going to map it here. For that, just toggle this map button to on, then erase this field. And here you can see guys, the previous trigger is appearing here in the drop down like this, and when you click on it, you can see the data right here. So from here, click on this ID option to map it. Okay, and then click on save and send test request button. And here's the response we got, and here you can see it started showing this data. Okay, so here it is showing the result ID. So it is showing the IDs of the associated contacts. So actually I have two contacts associated with this deal, and it is in the result we can see the two IDs. Okay, but it is showing us the IDs of the contacts in separate labels. So to get the data in a single label, just toggle the simple response button to off, and then click on save and send test request button again. So it will show you the response in advanced format like this. Here you can see we got the result, and here it is showing the data in this array format. Okay, now we can arrange this array using a feature of Pabbly Connect, which is called line itemizer. So just click here on this plus icon to add one more action window, and from here I am going to choose data transformer feature of Pabbly Connect. Under data transformer, we have many action events, and from here I'm going to choose this line itemizer option. So it converts the line item JSON to comma separated text or values. So we have received the JSON array here in the previous step. So just click on connect here, and here it is asking to select the line item array. So just map it from the last step, this result label. Okay, then click on save and send test request button, and you will see the result in which you are going to get the contacts IDs in this separate label. Here you can see in this label we have received the two contact IDs with comma separations. Okay, so let me show you here also. You can see in the deal we have two contacts, and the IDs of the two contacts are fetched here like this. Right, now I want to get the details of the contact. So click here on this plus icon, and to get the details, I'm going to connect with HubSpot again, and I'm going to use one more action event here, which is called read a batch of contacts with the help of IDs. Okay, select this option, read a batch of contacts, click on connect button, use existing connection, click on save. Alright, and here it is asking to enter the contact properties and the contact ID. So for contact properties means what are the things that you want to fetch out about the contacts. So I'm just going to select here the names. Okay, first of all, so I'm going to select name fields here. Let me show you. Okay, so here it is asking for the first name and the last name, last marketing email address as well. Okay guys, I have selected 3 contact properties. You can select more if you want. First name, last name, and the emails. These are the 3 things I want. And here it is asking to add the contact IDs. So we got the contact IDs here. So you can just directly map this label here in this field. For that, just toggle this map button to on, And here you can see you can provide the IDs in comma separated values. So just click here and from the last step map this ID label. Okay, now click on save and send test request button and you will get the details of the two contacts that you have mapped here. You can see guys, it started showing the details, the email address of the first contact, the first name of the first contact, last name, similarly next contact details. But here also it is showing you the data in separate labels. So if you want to line itemize this data, you can do it, or you can use the data directly as well. Now it is time to save this data in in Google Sheets spreadsheet, which is here. So for that to happen, just click on this plus icon and from another action window search for Google Sheets application. Okay, and connect with it. So use the action event as add new row, then click on connect. From here select existing option. You can make a new connection if you want. I'm going to use my existing connection because I have already made many connections with my Google Sheets application. Okay, and click on save and you will be connected again. All right, and here it will ask to select the spreadsheet's name. So my spreadsheet's name is HubSpot deals contacts. Okay, so search for it from this given list and it will appear here. Then it will ask for the sheet's name. So I have only one sheet right here named as sheet 1, so it will be auto populated like this. And here it started asking for the deals name, the IDs of the contacts and the name of the contacts. So for the deals name, I'm going to use the first step, and here you will get the deal name label, map it. IDs of the contacts, for that I'm going to use the line itemizer step. From here I'm going to map this IDs label in which we have the two IDs, and the name of the contacts I'm going to map from the last step. Here you can see I got the first name. Let me map the full name. Okay, then I'm going to put a comma and I'm going to map the first name of the second contact and the last name as well. So these are the two contacts named test user and new contact. You can just see it here, new contact and test user. These are the same contacts I had here. Now I have mapped it here and now I'm going to send it here. Okay, so let me delete this row to show you how it works. Okay, so my spreadsheet is blank now. Let me click on save and send test request button. All right, and this is the response we got here. Let's check our spreadsheet if we got the data, and here you can see guys, we have received the data like this. It started showing the deals name, the IDs and the names of the contacts. Okay, so this is how it is going to work guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that it is going to work automatically whenever you are going to update any deal in HubSpot, and you will get the data of all the associated contacts of the deal here in this spreadsheet like this. And I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.